Hi, this is Elder Michele McClain, and I'm coming at you from Agape Works Ministry. Thanks for supporting us, and we're going to just stay in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4, and we're at the second sentence down where it reads, "Love cares more for others than for self." All the versions that I read replace these words with the simple word kind, K-I-N-D, which is defined as considerate, helpful, and thoughtful. Love cares more for others than for self. And the Holy Spirit just began to show me that many of us, especially caregivers and parents, would say that we do care more for others than we do for ourselves. We do put other people before we put ourselves. This sort of person may find themselves being misused and abused, and is often considered weak and taken for granted because they lose that ability to say no. And so they become sort of like a people pleaser. After a while, this person may become so tired of being mistreated that they become bitter and angry. But Galatians 6:9 says not to get tired of doing good, because at the proper time we'll reap a harvest if we don't give up. No, we shouldn't be misused, and no, we shouldn't be abused, but don't stop doing good because of it. Yeah, you need to leave that situation, but your good works need to continue. The bigger question, though, the love question, is why are you doing your good? Why are you doing that seemingly love act in the first place? Yeah, it always comes down to your motives. I'm constantly checking my motives these days. Honestly, my motives have made me sit my own tail down lately. Are you doing all those seemingly selfless acts for the sake of unconditional love, or to people please, or for control? And often people pleasing and control, they can find themselves going hand in hand. Do you need to manipulate situation? Do you need to run everything, run people's lives, tell folks what to do so you do good things for people so you can hold them accountable to you later? They then feel some allegiance to do what you said to do, to say yes when you want them to say yes, to say no when you want them to say no, because of all the good you've done for them. My friend, that's not unconditional love. Needing to have control, to manipulate, is not in any way, fashion, or form God's love. Perhaps that's all you knew growing up, or maybe you were always controlled while you were growing up, and so now you want to control someone. Whatever it is, real love doesn't force itself on anyone. It's not throwing a curveball, easing a play in so you can get your own way. It doesn't deceive, it doesn't trick, it doesn't mislead, intimidate, or bully. Real love is first of all humble. It listens more than talking, and to understand, not to argue. It's always putting the other person's needs before your own. This is Elder Michele McClain from the Agape Works Ministry, and this is a judgment-free zone where God's love, it never fails.